Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies. Please welcome our host for this one-of-a-kind tour, Robert Osborne.
Thank you. Hooray for Hollywood indeed. What better way to start our journey? From the Old West to the rooftops of London and along the yellow brick road, there really is no place like the movies. One of Hollywood's significant contributions to the world of film were great musicals. This scene is from one of my favorites, the 1933 Busby Berkeley spectacular, Footlight Parade. Here's one of the most famous of all the dance sequences. It's from the 1952 musical classic, Singing in the Rain.
Here's Gene Kelly singing in the rain. Literally.
Here's one of the quintessential Disney musicals, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. This classic earned 13 Academy Award nominations.
Chip, chip, chiree. I love this song. Sing along. Folks, this does not look like a very good neighborhood.
Here's the birthplace of the Gangster film, the seedy underbelly of Chicago from The Public Enemy, starring James Cagney. Released in 1931 before strict censorship rules were enforced, The Public Enemy is a gritty, realistic, and violent look at the world of gangsters of the Depression era.
I love this movie. In one famous scene, James Cagney shoves a grapefruit into Mae Clark's face. She could never look at breakfast the same way again.
Open up in here, you hear me? Yes, you are. Very nice. Come on. You should be here.
Somebody's coming. Get down. Oh, is it them? Just a bunch of rubbernecking.
Yes, do you want to blow our cover?
Sorry about the delay, folks, but I don't want to run a red light, even in the movies.
Hey, you. Hey, come here.
I'm not allowed to leave my vehicle.
I said get over here.
I think it's time for a visit to a concession stand.
What?
Bye.
Charles, wait, okay, Muggsy, what do you say?
Hey, that thing on my name anyways.
Well, I have seen this movie before. You're making a big mistake here, Muggsy. Jesus, oh, no.
Oh, I mean, you said.
Get out, you grinders! Good boys!
Suckers. Everybody mind your P's and Q's. Maybe you won't get hurt. Whoa. Must be the west side of town, huh?
Western films depict the legendary American wild frontier, where cowboys and their loyal steeds maintain order in towns against the untamable wilderness. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood are two of the iconic stars who epitomize this ideal of the stoic gunslinger.
Fixing to get myself shot. Hightail it out of here. Go right ahead if that's what you're inclined to do. A long time ago, I made me a rule. Let people do what they want.
completely to the bug, ain't it?
That's a mighty tough sheriff over here. I think you're turning back. That is one of my things.
Now that we're in the clear, this is the perfect time for me to collect up all your valuables. We'll start with the jewelry, move on to the heights.
It's the bank robber! Don't let him get away!
Hey, I'll take away the take a look, stop it.
Drop your gun!
Let's finish getting out of here. Well, look at it this way. You ain't get any voice. Okay, it's voice. I don't know about these guys, but this is starting to get kind of creepy. Where are we, JC?
Science fiction has been a staple of classic movies, from George Méliès's The Trip to the Moon to George Lucas's Star Wars. In 1979, director Ridley Scott and Sigourney Weaver made audiences believe that in space, no one can hear you scream. This is Alien.
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency distress system is now active. The ship will detonate in T-minus 10. The option to override.
Look out! There it is again. Okay, that's enough creepy crawlings for one day, right? Wrong.
Steven Spielberg and George Lucas cemented their status as the blockbuster boys with their first partnership. Here from that legendary collaboration is Harrison Ford as archaeologist Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Snakes. Why did they have to be snakes?
Some of the biggest horror stars of Hollywood have appeared in the ancient story of a cursed Egyptian temple. A priceless jewel that beckons to all, but be warned, the temptation always leads to destruction.
A little action, guys. Time for me to get back to work. I don't read ghost stories. Will anybody move like I'll get the goods? I don't think they'd notice a few extra bodies around here, if you know what I mean.
I've seen enough movies to know that you really shouldn't even think about trying to steal that jewel.
Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
Not bad for my first movie, huh?
The twist ending. That just goes to show you anything can happen in the movies. Now, let's get on with the show.
Oh, I see dead people. Things that go bump in the night have always short, featuring a dancing skeleton, created by the Lumiere brothers in 1897. Wow, it's really a jungle out there. Where are we?
This is the jungle home of one of the most famous movie characters of them all, Tarzan. The movie's most popular Tarzan is undoubtedly Johnny Weissmuller, who slung through 12 films as the King of the Jungle.
And over there we have Maureen O'Sullivan as Jane and Tarzan's sidekick, Cheetah, who was portrayed by over a dozen chimpanzee actors over the years.
Here's Humphrey Bogart in his most famous film role. In 1942, Bogart finally got to spread his wings and romance the beautiful Ingrid Bergman in Casablanca.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon. Around the fight.
Famous movie stars in one of his greatest roles, Mickey Mouse, the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia.
When the film came out in 1940, Walt Disney promised to add new musical sequences in the future. His nephew Roy kept that promise 60 years later with the release of Fantasia 2000.
We've come over the rainbow and into one of the most beloved and most watched films in movie history, Wizard of Oz.
Shadow, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Who killed my sister? Who killed the Witch of the East? Was it you?
No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody.
Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too.
Rubbish, you have no power here. Now be gone before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
How we get out of here? What do you folks think? Which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Oh no, why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words.
Here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, we hope you've enjoyed our tour through some of my favorite films. But remember, there are many more adventures waiting for you every day on